I, Yahushua, who manifested in the flesh, will now speak with you. The persecution of the saints will come upon them very quickly. Most will not hold fast to my word and endure till the end. They lived in complacency their whole lives and were fed by wolves in sheep's clothing. These wolves are now judged, and many will perish. The lukewarm church is built on sand. It cannot stand. The shepherds have failed to feed the true manna of my word. They have not been nourished by the manna that brings everlasting life. I am the bread of life, and I am not in their churches. The Laodiceans I will spew out of my mouth. I would rather they be hot or cold. You cannot sit at the table with Baal and be fed the doctrines of demons, and then come to my table saying you love me. Do I or did I sit at the table with Satan and compromise? My people now will be tested and tried. How many will cower in fear, and how many will stand? If they know me in intimacy, they are on solid rock, for I am their firm foundation. Those who have never truly sought an intimate relationship with me will easily succumb. They walked in the world, with the world, walked hand in hand with their pastor or preacher, instead of knowing me. Most live in sin and believe they are ready. Did I not say my bride must be blemish-free and blameless to enter into my kingdom? I, the great I am, have been mocked and ridiculed and even blasphemed. These drunken churches have none of me. The Kundalini spirit, Jezebel spirit, and witches have taken over many of my houses of prayer. My sanctuary is defiled, as has the marriage bed been defiled, by those who are to lead, have themselves been led away by lust. My judgment fast is on the house of God. They have taken what was to be given to the least of this, and live deliciously over the tithes given by the poor. The poor remain poor, while these charlatans live like kings and queens. Houses built on sand are about to fall. They have filled their bellies and have their reward now. In the end, the souls of these will be in torment for all eternity with the God of this world they so loved and followed. They chose their own demise. Children, do you not understand when you feed into these brooding viper ministries? Why do you continue to believe the lies? You have been conned, yet you cannot see it. Get out from under their cloak of deception. Time is coming to a close sooner than most realize. Living in denial and willful ignorance comes with consequences. What will you say when you stand before me? Did you walk according to my commandments, or live as you willed? As persecution comes, so does the final separation of Christians, the wheat and the tares. Americans believe they will be whisked out of here, yet it says in my word, only those who endure till the end shall be saved. If you knew me, you would have been given wisdom, and I would have shown you that once saved, always saved is a lie straight from the pit of hell itself. Many Christians will find themselves in hell, for they didn't seek me, didn't want to know, loved living as they willed, and just went along to get along with their churchy friends. All is converging, all will be exposed, all will see that are still alive, yet too many will perish. My tears flowed for years. Did you care? Everything will increase rapidly. War is already going on in your nation, and how many still believe your government is for you? You are truly deceived and sheeple to the slaughter. For those who continue to stand in defiance to me and refuse to repent, you will suffer greatly. For those who cry out and humble themselves, I will hear and have mercy. Yet you'll be tested and tried also for not obeying the warnings given. You have tested me too much. My test will now be upon you. For those who gave up everything to follow me, and you seek me, some of you will be called home and will enter in. Some will remain, as I am not finished yet. These are my warriors, my chosen army, and they will do great exploits in my name. My last harvest they will bring in, as I, their commander-in-chief, lead. I abide in them, and they with me. This army will be mightier than anything ever seen, or ever will be seen again in the history of mankind. I will gather my final harvest, then the end shall come. I warn all, get your spiritual houses in order. Align yourselves with me. Tumultuous times ahead. War, famine, pestilences, and persecution are just a few things coming on a grand scale. Some things are already happening, but few pay attention. The greatest times ahead for my beloved army of warriors. The worst times ahead for the complacent sleepers and all those who have yet to return to me. I am not a sugar daddy. I am Yahushua, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, and I am about to roar.